From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Garrett Whitlock. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
So just about set. Trey Turner at the plate.
Leading off for Okland, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
A wind and a pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Trey Turner crushes it. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's Christian Pache.
Batting second, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And forget it. He sends it out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He was 1 for 5 back on Sunday. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Now 1-1.
1-1.
That one missed.
2-1.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Two down. Got him. One away. Brett Myers up next for the A's.
The second baseman, Brett Myers.
In there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one is absolutely belted. Into the monster seats and gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they add a run. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's Jace Peterson. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that is a foul ball. To the right side, Arroyo collects out on the off-balance throw. And time now to check out the A's lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. they end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Slow roller to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that'll do it. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Red Sox coming up. Back in Boston and on the hill in this one, Johnny Cueto. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Back inside Fenway Park, and now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Christian Arroyo takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Verdugo gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Turner with a relay throw. Not in time. He scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Rafael Devers. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. The 0-2. Nice grab.
Batting 4th.
Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. Some power, but low on base and ranking towards the bottom in runs per game.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Yoshida stands in now, looks at that one inside. The pitch. That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The relay, not in time. He's safe. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Really hammered that one down into the right field corner, and clearly he wasn't just content with the double. Really got going out of the box and hustled his way to turn that into a triple.
Turner climbs in on that right side. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hitter, Justin Turner.
And the righty deals. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Trevor Story. And there he goes. Swing and a miss.
The shortstop.
Throw to second. Wow.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And a pitch. And he takes a strike. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the third out. On to the second from Fenway Park. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Fenway. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown.
Leading off for Oakland, the right fielder,
Whitlock back to work.
Seth Brown.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. On the ground right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting 9. The third
Kevin
baseman,
Smith
number 1.
now at the plate.
Kevin
Smith having more success against left-handed pitching this season as might be expected. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is down low. Tapped out in front of the plate. Fires over to first. Third out. Now to the bottom of the second. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now at Fenway. Here's Reese McGuire.
leading off for the Red Sox.
And a pitch.
The catcher, Reese McGuire.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. Out to short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Batting eighth, the center fielder,
Now it's Franchi Cordero. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball one there. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Next offering is fouled back. Tied up here in the early going. This one popped up. Turner under it. Makes the grab, one away. Nico Goodrum up here. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's in there for strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
McGuire at first, one gone. Stays alive. Got him. And there's two away. Here's Alex Verdugo. One for one. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. On the ground, Myers gloves it. On to first, and Verdugo is set down. And that's the inning. We head on now to the top of the third. All tied up. At
the shortstop.
The pitch.
Trey Turner.
ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. One up, one down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Christian Pache. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. And that's through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. Bangs off the wall. Safely into second.
He's got to feel good about that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Second in the American League in hitting. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. To the right side, Arroyo handles the chance, throws to first, and Freeman is retired.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brett Myers, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one hammered left field and gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 5-3.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
And now the first baseman, Jace Peterson. He's 0 for 1.
The first baseman, Jace Peterson.
Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Kicks and fires. This one in the air, center field. Cordero going back on this one. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now 5-3.
You can never be like me.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Christian Arroyo.
Second baseman, Christian
Arroyo. Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The pitch. The punch out there. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Brown puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Yoshida.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Nothing doing from Boston. They're still down 5-3. Welcome back. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Leading off for the Athletics, the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Whitlock back to work. There's a strike. Good eye right there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Here's a 1-1. That's a slider for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Fouled off. He was late. And he hits a ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Laureano is retired.
The right fielder.
So here's Brown at the plate.
Seth Brown.
Ripped to third and caught.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And he deals. Right side, Verdugo under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing there for the A's as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. And welcome back. Here's Justin Turner.
Leading off.
And the pitch.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
And that's in for a strike.
Turner.
And there's a ball. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Myers handles to first, and Turner is retired.
Now back.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Trevor Story.
In there for strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back here in Boston, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton.
Leading off
and leading it off, Kevin Smith.
The third baseman, number 1, Kevin Smith.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Bullpen activity starting up now. Josh Taylor, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Hout getting loose as well. Bounced out to short. Gathers and throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And a pitch. just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Garrett Whitlock gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Ryan Brazier. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Christian Pache up next for the A's. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one is in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. Little chopper rolls foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Yeah, the batter now, Freddie Freeman. Cordero drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Oakland, and it remains 5-3. Back here at Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Franchi Cordero.
The center fielder.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
0-1. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. On the ground to third. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Nico Goodrum. His first at bat was a strikeout. First pitch just misses.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2 on a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So the batting order turns over. Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. Brown makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
2 outs. And that one fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to the left. And that will end the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 5 and the Red Sox 3. Next up for the A's, Brett Myers. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Brazier back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
On a bounce right side. Goodrum steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jace Peterson.
And here's the first baseman, Jace Peterson. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well. He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The pitch. And now it's filled up. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Brown stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-1. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, left side. Yoshida settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Red Sox 3. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for Boston, Yoshida.
The left fielder.
Edge of the zone for a strike. Strike 1. And the righty deals. And ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Makes the catch for the out.
The designated hitter, Justin Turner.
So now Turner into that right side. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind to the pitch. And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 10, shortstop,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're still down 5-3. Now Matt Barnes takes over. He comes on for the 35th time this year.
Matt.
And now here is Shea Langoliers.
Leading off for Oakland, the catcher, Shea
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1. And now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Goodrum right there to make the grab. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 1, Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's Turner now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And fouled off. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Smith stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fired to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 7th inning stretch time. It's the A's 5 and the Red Sox 3. Bottom of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Reese McGuire.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Reese
The pitch.
McGuire.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. That one the other way. Turner with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Center fielder, number
And next for the Red Sox, Franchi Cordero. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
And stepping in for Boston, Nico Goodrum. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. And a 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Laureano makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Tanner Houck comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Digging in for Okland, Christian Pache. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Kicks and deals. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Right-handed reliever. And now it's even up. Righty delivers. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. McGuire makes the play. One down. Now the A's designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Benny hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Brett Myers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Action in the pen down there. Josh Taylor up and loosening in the pen. The pitch. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Well struck left field. That one back there. It bangs off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Now batting.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jace Peterson up next for the A's. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul. Runner leads away at second. Bounce to third. Devers throws out to first, and that is that. The A's strand one as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Back inside Fenway Park, and now Alex Verdugo.
Leading off,
The line of the
Red Sox,
pitch.
the right fielder.
That's in there. That's strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 0-2. Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
No outs. Runner at first. Christian Arroyo digs in now. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And he deals. Foul ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's one away. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Verdugo leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Oh, and 2 now. And Devers hits that one. Brown try to get to it. Nice grab on the run. 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoshida. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. And 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And the Red Sox leave one. They're still down 5-3. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start.
Leading off for Okland, the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
And here it comes. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Here comes the pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The 1-2. Got a good eye there. And now the count filled up 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Brown.
Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though. And he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers for the 4th time tonight. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Liner caught at second. And the batter now, Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. 2nd and 3rd here. 1 away. Next pitch misses inside. And the count is 2-0. Right-hander kick steals. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runners tagging from 2nd and 3rd. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 left for Oakland, and it remains 5-3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, A.J. Puck. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Justin Turner now.
Leading off for the Red Sox. The designated
Big lefty turns, kick, steals. There's the strike. Now the 0-1. They say it went. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Digging in, Trevor Story. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up. Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Reese McGuire stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Just 1 strike away. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our